Ready? Here we are, y'all. Good morning, good evening, however this is reaching you. Welcome to Honey's PSA. We are back today with a special human. Aw, tear. You're going to make me cry. I might cry a little bit, but...
You cry, I'ma cry.
Then we're going to be looking like fucking fools.
Nah, you just going to be looking emotional.
Can you see where this is about to go? We're about to get really emotional tonight. This might get serious. Okay, but I'm going to let him introduce himself. You guys know me. I'm Honey. I'm Honey Rarity on the gram. I'm Honey Rarity on Twitter. I'm Honey... Oh, wait, I got to put the underscores under there. Anyway, I'll put those tags up in a minute. But go ahead and introduce yourself. Who are you?
My name's... Nah.
I was about to say, if you about to play like that, I do not want to be here. Wrap this shit up.
What's up, man? If you watching this motherfucker, y'all know who it is. It's Nike Mikey, aka Big Swoosh. You dig?
Wow. Is that your tagline? I like that.
You like that?
I like that. Big Swoosh.
You know what my nigga called me, though, one time? Just do it.
Okay.
Oh.
So I guess that goes into the why Nike Mikey? Like, is that just something?
I said I didn't want to talk about sports, but to talk about why Nike Mikey, that's where it came from. When I played sports, that's all I wore.
Was Nike? Oh, you got fucking money.
Yeah.
Wow. But when was you playing football? I just had a little
discount. You feel me?
You just had a discount. Was that a 5-finger one?
No, I knew somebody that worked there.
Shouts out to the consistent entrepreneurs out in the field. I appreciate you. It is holiday season. We need sweatsuits.
Tech fleece. Hit me at Nike Mikey.
Call us.
Instagram.
Call us. Anyway, focus.
Okay.
Focus. Okay.
You started it.
My bad. I was just giving a shout out to our professional entrepreneurs out there.
Yeah, professional.
Okay, but where are you from, Nike Mikey?
Big San Francisco, California. Hunters Point, Oakdale to be exact.
What? Can we tell these people how the first time you met me, you tried to set you start set, y'all, he was set tripping. We were at Taco Tuesdays.
Like that.
First of all,
it wasn't even like that.
We were at Taco Tuesdays. Shout out to Chef Bob. Okay.
Shout out Bob.
Shout out Bob and Smoking Woods. The second half. Okay. Shout them out. Hopefully, we could do things with them. So yeah. Maybe we can get a taco named after us.
Oh.
Anyway, he got at me outside of Smoking Woods on Taco Tuesday like, where you from? You just look like you from West Point. Now, if you're not into the politics, okay, and if you don't know San Francisco shit, this is my shit. I forgot I could cuss. If you don't, like, I kind of felt like it was like borderline racist, Mikey. Like if it wasn't that, guess what he said next, y'all?
You can only guess.
You said Deborah. He definitely said Deborah. So, again, strike two. So here I am sitting there trying to enjoy my little drink or whatever, and this motherfucker, he starts set tripping on me. And I told him to do his homework on me. You feel me? Looking like a Tony Soprano in this bitch. Act like you know something. But anyway, he starts set tripping.
It's the big homie.
He starts set tripping. And then he did his homework.
I found out, we good people.
We cool. We straight.
We good people.
I'm not even from where the
people.
Ain't
no more set tripping.
I'm a square from San Bruno. Fuck what they talking about.
But listen though. Now if I set trips, she said tripping with me.
Absolutely. One band, one sound around this town. Shouts out to the city though, because they really be fucking with us out here in the town.
For real,
kind of cute. Anyway, okay. I just had to make sure we put that out there. But for real, what were you like your first impressions of me when you first met me? Aside you thinking I was from fucking West Point.
You were a good person. Like you got good energy.
You
honestly.
felt that automatically?
Yeah, I'm a person of very much energy. Like I'm a very spiritual person.
Okay.
So meeting you, it was like before I even knew you. That's kind of why I said, like, I wasn't saying it in a way like that, but like the reason why I said these places is because you got like those two places. If for you to be who you are, you got that kind of like hospitality. If you know older, you feel me? Older woman.
You bookmark that older women topic when we get into our next segment called 20 questions around this bitch. We was just trying to see what he was bringing to the table.
I'm digging myself in the hole, huh?
For real, you might want to finish the rest of that shot over there. You don't get down to the halfway point.
Fuck a hoe. I'm going to my grave. I finished that right now.
But being spiritual, did you grow up in a church or something?
I did grow up in the church, but I didn't. That's not where my spirituality came from.
So where'd that come from?
My spirituality came from questioning. Ooh. Because one of the biggest things they tell us not to do is question God. But if you're trying to find a way to go, you're not supposed to ask him which way I'm supposed to go. So it's like, how is you? Yeah, like how am I supposed to get guidance or know what I'm supposed to do if I can't ask you what I'm supposed to do if I don't know what to do?
So then, what do you turn to? What about the spirituality that you found? Like, so you're trying to tell me you don't believe in God or what?
I don't believe in God as people, as Christians, or like, you know, as, what is the word I'm looking for to categorize them all, as religions look at him. I look at, that's a whole nother topic.
I mean, we here.
I look at God, if we're going to be completely transparent, and people might say I'm crazy, like this is some real far off shit, but if you really pay attention,
that's why you
got to think about it. They say in the Bible, they tell us the truth, but they don't tell us the whole truth. But they say in the Bible that God gave us his only begotten son. And in this world, we have the earth, and then we have Mother Nature, right? If you take Mother Nature, which is because of the mother, basically the woman, away from earth, there's nothing but dirt and dust and mountains and nothing to cover it to make the land beautiful. Which is, in all images, how they make it, how they narrow it down, a man is the roughness, the toughness, to go to work, and a woman is the beauty. So I look at what we are damaging is what we praise, but we not praising it. We praising everybody praying to something that they don't even know what they're praying just because of a belief. But really, we damaging this place because of the vibrations that we giving off, and that's another thing. That's why I felt your energy, and I knew you was a good person. Because the vibrations, you didn't give me like a vibration like, who is this nigga? It was more so like, oh, who's this kid? Like, you know, you don't look like a
I didn't think you rapped,
kid.
Actually.
Huh?
I
don't rap. I'm an artist.
You're an artist. Sorry. Excuse me. Let me get back to it. Well, I grew up in a Catholic house, but I chose to practice Buddhism. Yeah. So that level of like where our vibes go like this is probably because I too feel a certain way just about praising God, and not saying that God ain't the homie and that he ain't helped me out, and I don't be calling him when I'm like drunk, hunched over at the toilet. Yeah. You feel me? But like the universe, you get what I'm saying? Like they only call on God when they in real trouble. Nah, for real. I got a flat. God, come fix it. Oh shit! Like, you know, like praise. If anything, I just say I wake up every day grateful. I wake up every day humble. I wake up every day just like the universe gave me another chance. And in Buddhism, realistically, you manifest your determinations, right? So if you think it, you gonna get it.
That's what you gonna get.
Exactly. So your thoughts, all of that type of stuff. Like every time somebody be like, "Oh no," people might think I'm like a witch because if I say some shit, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yeah. Like my intuitiveness is like there.
It's 100%.
And I'm glad that we do that. But I kind of, when we did have that conversation, we talked about how mushrooms kind of like enhance us. Yeah. And in no way are we promoting drug use.
We're not at all. But if you do,
if you do, we know some people.
And it's calling you.
You know,
you
it's
might
nothing
as well
wrong.
Pick up the phone.
It's nothing wrong with a little level up. You know, a little Mario mushroom every now and then. You just gotta be.
You might really realize who you really are.
No, for real.
Like the questions that you got in your head that you don't ever ask nobody because you don't think there's an answer to them. Yeah.
You might find them out. Yeah. Like, I no lie, every time I do mushrooms, I probably cry. Like, you know, they be like, oh, she finna go cry in the car, y'all. Yeah. I be crying in the car, y'all.
Feeling like, to give you, because it's like you figure out something. It's like when you do that shit, it's like you figure out something new every time.
No, and it's probably more so, it's supposed to like open up your mind to like old stuff and help you process stuff. And so that's why people say like, oh, it's so dangerous. It's so dangerous. You can have a bad trip. But it's like, bro, there's no such thing as a bad trip at all. You literally...
That's a whole nother conversation.
Your trip, you know, this would be more than a hour.
But that to
podcast.
Sum it up, but yeah,
but okay,
that's you make your trip.
Oh, so you was feeling me? Oh, so you was feeling me? Oh, shit, let me find out. He was like, your energy, let me find out. So this part of the podcast is called 20 Questions. And before you come here, you have to verbally agree that you feel me, is nothing... No holds bars. Okay? Do you want to renege on that right now? Nah. I'm finna go in, y'all. No, I'm just playing. Call my phone right now if you want to know anything about him, because he's like holding me to the truth for about 35, 45 minutes, and that's all I got him at. But talk to me. You know, the one thing that I seen when you first popped off on me was your drip. Like, it was the drip for me.
We can talk fashion.
Yeah, we can talk fashion.
We can talk fashion.
I think, I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but I will give you your flowers. Look at you, fake blushing, y'all. Mikey, you blushing over there is at the down wheel. Stop pounding on the damn table, boy.
I'm going to hide it.
You blushing? That's funny. So talk to me.
What they be doing?
Anywho, where'd that come from? Like you just figured that shit out?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I've been had style since I was a kid, for real. Like my brother could vouch for that.
Oh,
like,
look at him calling his
no, for real.
Shouts out to
he could vouch for that.
brother
We have conversations about that almost every day. Like it's still to this day, niggas will call me like, brother, how could I put this together? Type shit.
That's what's up. Maybe you should look into, maybe you
Styling?
fuck a stylist. I am my stylist. Ain't that somebody bar?
Yeah.
I be listening to like songs and shit.
Yeah. You like music a little
I
bit.
do. I like a little bit. Which brings me into this single that you just dropped. that you promoted. Shouts out to Woke Exotics, by the way, taking care of us tonight.
Yeah,
but yeah, about this toxic single, I'm really feeling it, and you can.
Oh, hold on. Shout out Breath Takers too.
Okay, dang, you gonna get a chance to do that in a minute, but you can put them up there.
I mean, we was promoting weed. I thought that was.
Sorry, I was really trying to hit the weed, but you get time for that. We can
smoke on here.
Sure, this our shit.
Oh, okay.
I mean, this my shit.
It's our shit. It's our shit.
Yeah, but it's like hers. But
where we gonna add the Mikey at?
Nah, you gotta get your own shit. I don't like that. This really Karina shit. Shouts out to Studio X. But this her shit. Hey, ma'am, you get what I'm saying? But talk to me, okay? This single that you just dropped, Toxic, is, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little, you feel me? It's a little
catchy.
Simpish. And it's very much so catchy. But I want to talk about these lyrics because, I personally, I know rappers, singers, artists, that sing, rap, talk about shit that they don't really be doing. You feel me? Like I was in the trenches on the benches with my bitches. I tried. This is why I'm not upstairs. I'm downstairs. You see what I'm saying?
This is your job. On the thing, but you keep killing me.
Anyway, what I was saying was, it's some lyrics in there. Like the first couple bars. You want to talk about it?
First couple bars.
Dissect the first couple bars. All my bitches say I'm toxic. Is this true? All of them, Mikey? Oh, he about to lie. Hell nah, no leaning back. I'm sorry. Hell no, he about to lie to me.
Listen.
You about to be kicked out. You about to lie to me?
All of them.
All of them think you toxic?
All of them.
Why?
I don't know.
What do you be doing?
I be loving.
Oh.
I be loving.
Oh, you be loving?
And they love it. Ooh, I wasn't supposed to say that.
Ooh. You want us to edit that out?
You scared of nobody.
Oh, energy. Okay, boy, back to these motherfucking lyrics because you was spitting. All my bitches love me. That was like the second. How it go? You want to sing it for me? You want to give him a little acapella?
I'm trying to think of the lyrics. You didn't call me off guard with that one.
This your shit. What if we got called to do a concert right now?
Damn, I'll be fucked up.
Oh, hell. We cannot work together, y'all. We gonna have to cut this short. MJ, wrap this shit up.
All my bitches know I'm toxic. And I know. I'm in a relationship with all my bitches. That's what I said. I said, tell them I love them and I think I mean it. If you tell me you love me, don't you ever leave me. Because if I tell you I love you, then I'm never leaving.
And then you said we found love in a hopeless place. Like, you was mad simping on this. How was you feeling when you was
I wasn't simping though. I was really being like real talk, and I'm gonna be completely transparent.
Please.
When I made the song, like literally, I'm in the studio and it's me, Cole, I think Q was there, and Zay. And when I made the song, like when I'm listening to the beat, I'm going through hella different lyrics in my head because I don't write. So I'm going through hella different lyrics in my head.
So nobody else writes? You the only writer?
I don't write at all. Nobody. I just straight off the head.
Oh.
So when I started thinking about when I stopped and rolled my blunt and I stopped thinking about the song, we listened to something else. He put the beat back on. It came to me like, I ain't gonna lie. I started thinking like, it's like some like.
It's a cute song.
I'm on some like future shit. Like, you feel me?
It is a different
That's where I was really
vibe.
coming from. Like my mindset. That's where I was coming from. Like on some future shit.
Was you loaded?
I'm always high.
I mean, but like just one kind of high?
Yeah. This was before I started
even doing
indulging in
okay.
other things heavily. Not bad drugs. Let's get that straight. Don't go deep. Don't get lost in that sauce.
You mentioned something about cougars. He gonna think I forgot. But do you prefer older women?
I prefer what prefers me.
Wow. That'll do it.
And that's why
and that, my friends, is how you don't scare the hoes away. Okay, my friends? That's what you feel. I like the way you did that.
You feel me?
That's like real finesse there.
Nah, hey, for real though, I ain't gonna lie. Like lately, I've been having a lot of problems with me telling females that I don't got no type. Cause it's like, what? Like, what you mean? Why I gotta have a type? Why I can't just, like, why I can't just be a free
So you
man?
don't have a type is what you're telling me? So you're not like superficial go off looks. I'm not even finna go there. No. For real?
If the bitch walk in this room right now, green, one titty.
And her vibe was right?
And her vibe right, she got a good spirit, good mind. We could. I might not want to show nobody. See, that's different.
You ain't gonna post the green bitch on the net.
That's a whole different thing. Okay.
Okay. We can fuck around. Hence why he said all his bitches love him. You see what I'm saying? I think it's a catch-22 and all of that shit, but that's neither here nor there. So you prefer what prefers you, to sum that up. I'm feeling that. Okay. Do you have something in your mind that is an ultimate red flag, ultimate turnoff?
The clock is ticking.
Literally. Whoa, do you hear that?
Crazy. Ooh, that was pressure. That was pressure. Bad hygiene.
Bad hygiene. So she's a funky bitch, but
when I tell you you bring it up and you ain't want to go too deep because that's a whole podcast in itself about how a nigga really get dressed. And lately I ain't even really been getting dressed to my full potential because I just been on some chill shit, really just trying to make music and shit. But
she gotta smell good?
She gotta what? She don't even gotta dress good because I could get you right. But you gotta take care of yourself personally first.
Personal hygiene is personal. Yeah, see, I knew it was something. It had to have been something that was gonna make you feel like, it had to have been something. Okay. I'm kind of scared to do this part. But
I said no, ain't nothing off limits.
I get it. So it's very on brand for me, but it's, a chance to kind of get to know you. And, we like to vibrate on higher frequencies, right? Yeah. But we both individually have our ways, right? Mm-hmm. So what's the pettiest thing you've ever done?
The pettiest thing.
And I'm going to let you go. What's the pettiest thing you've ever done?
What you mean petty? Just in general.
Do you want me to pull up a dictionary for you and tell you what the word petty means?
I ain't gonna lie, I be doing some petty shit. Cause I'm me personally, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a nice ass person. Mm-hmm. You can vouch for that.
I can.
But also you knowing me and watching me react with certain people, you can also say that I'm a fucking asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Really an asshole. So
very
when
much so.
When you say petty, I might say something that'll get under somebody's skin so bad as much as okay. To a situation that they really feel so much, but it's like you're doing too much. Okay.
So your answer,
yes. I'm shit. The pettiest thing I've ever done was be me.
There you go again, y'all. there you go again, y'all. With the bullshit.
It's the pettiest thing.
And he made sure the dimple showed this time too. Don't try to use my podcast to bag the hoes either, because no. For real? So the pettiest thing that you've ever done was be you.
Yeah, that's the pettiest thing, that's the realest thing, that's the fakest thing, that's everything. Everything I've ever did was just be me.
Just be you? They hate that.
It's either you gonna hate it or love it. You don't accept it, that's your loss on the experience. I'm an experience.
Oh. You sound a little expensive too.
I'm high maintenance.
You not high maintenance?
I said I'm high maintenance.
I would want you to say that you are high maintenance. I would hope so. Yeah. Nowadays the bar is in hell. We do that. We can spend another 30 minutes getting high on that. But why do you think the dating pool got piss in it? That's a real fucking question. We're gonna try to come into you live right now.
What you mean? What you mean by
that? You don't feel like the Bay Area dating scene got piss in it?
But elaborate on that, because I'm kind of off right now.
Oh shit.
I'm on and it got me off.
I just feel like today's dating pool, amongst the people that have currently been outside, we've met like new characters, but I kind of feel like everybody has. You seen that meme that was like, "It's not my fault, y'all know each other."
Yeah, type shit.
Yeah, I hate it because somebody always knows somebody, or somebody either has an emotional tie to somebody or a trauma bond.
There's no free person out here.
No, for real, seriously. Because where are they? Because if anything,
no free person out here.
I'm gonna drive out of the lot today, probably blasting toxic, because it's probably somebody watching this right now that feels like, I'm the toxic one.
Right.
Y'all gonna have to prove it, okay? Prove it. Why do you think the dating pool got piss in it? You feel like that? You feel like you caught some good fishes?
I feel like because it's just too small. Nobody gets nowhere.
Okay.
Like it's like all the people's around the same people. So it's like it's only so much you could do, and then it's like you gotta think about it like this. Okay, say me and you never met, right? And you hang with a group of niggas.
Okay.
Like them your partners. Boom. And I hang with my niggas. So if one of them niggas talk to them and then I end up meeting you my partner, them not my partners. So if I see this bitch and she still talk to the nigga that you hang with, but you like, okay, he also be doing his thing and she be doing his thing, so you put me on. That's piss in the pool. You see where I'm coming from? It's like, it's so small, it's like, damn, everybody like one bitch.
Somebody get the gate.
And if we can't get this one bitch, then okay, we gonna get this other bitch. And it's like every nigga is doing that to every bitch.
And I just feel like a lot of people speaking on, like, if there was never a real, I don't know, because people like to say that they talk to him and ain't really talk. You know what I mean? Like, I said hi to you outside. Oh, I used to talk to the bitch. No, you did not.
I don't know that. I'd be like, I'm not a person of that type of, like, I'm not that type of person.
Okay.
Like, I wouldn't even lie and say I know a person if I just talked to him outside. I say, yeah, I've met that person before. Or I've interacted with that person.
That just means that you ain't got that shit in you. But believe me, it's weirdos outside that be like, oh, no, I talked to her. When did you talk to me? You said good morning? You feel me? Like, what's your DMs look like right now?
Chill.
I'm gonna let him have that one, y'all. For real. I'm gonna let him have that. Speaking of Instagrams, okay, I seen you do something mainly for $100.
You talking about diving in the pool?
You.
I like shit like that though. Like
full Nike Tech.
I wanted to do it.
Yeezy slides. Y'all, it's in the highlights. I was being nosy. I was trying to learn the person that I was about to sit with today, right? I'm like, well, if he did that for $100, I wonder what he gonna do if we added some zeros to that hole and a couple commas. Like, you know?
Oh, no, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not just.
Did you get the 100?
Hell yeah.
Oh, man.
What?
Oh, man.
I dived in a pool with my hand out.
I don't. Hey, were you there for that? Oh, I was about to say, because if it was a witness to, what you spend $100 on?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. That $100, I'm be completely transparent. I did that shit in Houston. It was my brother's birthday.
Oh.
When I tell you that $100 won me damn near $6,000 that weekend.
Well, give me $1, man.
Oh, that was like 2 years ago.
I saw that. That was like 164 weeks ago or whatever. But that actually does make sense. Okay.
But nah, yeah, that shit, I ended up stamping them niggas in the dice game.
Oh, no wonder.
What? It got so bad, niggas told me I couldn't shoot dice no more. I could only make side bets.
It's so funny because I just made I
had seen that, not shooting dice.
We're not shooting dice, but we could shoot. I could have shot dice. I got dice in the car. I don't play about dice.
I ain't gonna lie. Lately, I've been getting my head torn
Okay,
off.
then we're not gonna gamble. We're gonna save our money because we're going to 2023 financially responsible and accountable. Okay, that's what we're doing. Okay. Before we close out, why do I feel like you feel like you know, like you feel like I'm finna whop? Like I ain't even been.
That's
like,
just you. You got to say the best for last.
Man, come on, man. I ain't even gonna do you like
just
that,
hit me
man.
over the head.
I'm not.
This the dice game right here. This the gamble.
It's really not.
This the gamble.
We not about to crap out. We not doing
I'm not
that.
gonna
We're
crap
not
out.
crapping out at all.
I'm not gonna crap out.
We rolling points all day.
Every day.
Okay, we get into it.
Period.
I bet in the field. call me 6 hard ways all day. Yes, I'm about to get my money and have Big Bertha come out on that first roll. You know how much that is? 30-1. Don't ask me how I know. I know some dice. Take me to the crap table. Or you want to, in New York they shoot with 3 dices.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't got no luck at the casino at the crab table.
No, you gotta play in the streets.
Yeah, I gotta play in the streets.
Do you shoot dice with one shoe off?
However I get comfortable. If it's a pillow around, I ain't gotta take my shoe off because I can just put my knee right on there.
Concrete?
Oh yeah, I gotta take my shoe off. And it depends on what shoes I got on. Like if it's some shoes that's like black or something, cause you gotta think about it. I'm on one knee and I'm moving like forward and backwards, so I'm scuffing my shoe. If I got on white forces, I'm taking both of them off.
Oh, that makes sense.
Both
wow,
of them.
I'd hate to see you on a heavy dice game with no shoes on.
I ain't gonna lie, I done walked.
What if somebody took your shoes, Mikey?
Nah, nigga ain't doing that. I ain't shooting with no bums.
I'm crying. Oh,
nigga ain't doing
man,
that.
I'm sorry. It's too soon because I'm sorry. My bad. My fault. Let me back it up. Ain't got a wristband. Let me not talk about that. It's a little sensitive. Dice games get crucial.
Hey,
and I'm not even lying. I'm not even laughing because that's fucked up. But you see what I'm saying?
I mean, I done lost sleep over dice games. Like I done had dice games one day and came back to the same nigga the next day. Like, yeah, nigga, my point was 8, nigga. I got the dice right here.
I'm finna get my shit back. You was one of them. I'm finna get it back in blood. Don't do that.
Oh, my mama.
Don't do that. I'm really finna spare you.
I ain't gonna lie. And that's the type of nigga I am shooting dice. Like, I got a gambling problem. Once I start, really? Even if I go up, like I could come in the dice game with a band and win 10,000. I'm gonna keep on shooting.
Why do you feel like?
And
you
then
have
I'm not
to keep
gonna
going?
leave. I'm not gonna leave until I have $0, and then I'm gonna leave like fuck.
Okay, so let's peel this onion back because this means that you have really bad impulse issues.
Yeah.
No, for real.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean you really might be toxic? Oh shit, we might have to get a whole nother episode. He might have to pay me for the next one because I'm gonna have to invoice him for giving him a psycho fucking analysis on some shit that I ain't. You feel me? Golly, you really showing your city boy colors right now. I don't tell you that much. But anyway, I'm gonna let you breathe. All right,
I don't gotta answer it. But what was you gonna go into next though?
That was it. The next segment of this show is called Ask Honey. And you get one shot. And it's a straight headshot off the head. You get to
I ain't gonna lie, you so good of a person to me and so good of a person in general so far that I've seen that I wouldn't have no question to ask you like, oh honey, why you move like that or why you be like, you know?
Well, nothing comes to mind if you could ask me anything. This is my first time trying this. Maybe we have to X this out of the podcast. You ain't got nothing for me?
No.
That's crazy. For real?
I mean, it'll be a good question. I got a good question.
Yeah.
Why are you so good of a person?
Hurt.
We could end that like that. I promise you.
Pain changes,
we could end
baby.
that like that. And that's so crazy because another reason why, this is probably going deeper, but another reason why I'm so-called toxic is because the way that I love. And I love that way because I've been hurt so much. I've been brokenhearted so much. And what I've learned during those times and those situations is that never change the person you came as. Mm-hmm. So if you came into this situation a loving person,
genuine,
don't let that situation change how you are because you gonna miss what's truly for you. And I've let that do that to me a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And
it
now
make you change, get you out of character.
I'm understanding like, nah, I gotta just, if I'm a lover, I'm a lover.
But that took hurt though.
Yeah.
So that's why you love the way you love. Yeah. That's why you love who love you.
That's why I'm toxic.
That's crazy. I'm glad we got to process trauma in 20 minutes, but I'm gonna have to invoice you after this. For real. For fucking real. Be fucking for real, Mikey. Be fucking for real.
It's all good. Just send it to my manager.
He's good. Okay. Thank you for bringing all that to the table, though. Thank you for really being here. I'll going
be back
to.
Again.
No, for real. I really just want you
Me and my brother want to do one together. I ain't gonna say his name, but he'll be here later on.
Oh,
but yeah, we gonna gonna
have
be one together.
him call my people, and then our people can meet people. Okay.
Yeah.
This is our closing segment. This is your chance to give your flowers out. So just like you had the chance to put him in, your plug-in right here. So you get the opportunity.
This be the hardest part for me because
Why?
I fuck with so many people. That
Me
fuck
too,
with me.
but
I mean,
I'm like,
and I ain't even gonna lie, I really don't even be fucking with a lot of people. I really fuck with who genuinely fuck with me.
I get it.
And a lot of people probably gonna feel like, oh, you talking about me, but nah, I might not be talking about you because you might not genuinely fuck with me. I mean, like the people that genuinely fuck with me. I mean,
Purely.
ups and downs. Like this nigga, I ain't gonna say his name because then that's gonna be specific.
Okay,
and
but I see you. I know who it is, y'all. Call me.
Like I mean, like real ups and downs. Like them,
I get
fist
it.
fight and fell out. Like you feel where I'm coming from.
It.
And at the end of the day, one thing he genuinely tells me to keep doing is stay out the way, stay doing me, and keep pushing this music because my time is coming.
And I second that.
Literally, he's been to. It's crazy that he's here right now because he's been to me having to where you sing your song live, basically.
Yes.
He's been to that a few years back, and it's like, damn, bro, to watch me keep growing and growing.
I'm that for somebody, too, I like to believe.
You gonna be that for me, too.
Yeah, I know for sure. I am, but...
And you already are, for real.
No,
I ain't
for
gonna
real.
lie, I be juice sending you shit and telling you certain shit about music, for real. That's what I mean, like, you a good person, for real.
I know, and I fuck with you the long way, but quick, before we get out and you give your flowers, and you don't have to, but he got his today because you're here. Content or consistency? What matters most?
Is this a personal or is this like statistics?
Period.
Okay, I'm gonna give both, but I'm gonna give
consistency?
them short. Personally, I feel like content because what I've learned, and even me as a fan, what I like to see is how this person is actually living. How are you handling success? How are you being more successful?
Mm-hmm.
How are your down times? How are your up times? How do you spend your off time? Like what makes you? What helped you get there? Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So you know what I mean? But statistically, they want kind of both.
Okay.
Because they want really statistically, they want numbers. Content or consistency.
I agree.
Matter if it's not reaching a certain number.
One thing you just wrote when this comes out, take that same advice that you just said out loud. Mm-hmm. You have the content, right? You have to stay consistent. This is me talking to you. You see what I'm saying? So you got hella shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, no, I ain't listening to all this shit. So when he stops you and he's like, no, listen to it right now. And I'm like, okay, I'm listening to it right now. So I gotta catch a little vibe. No matter where I'm at, he's gonna make me listen to this shit. Yeah. And then I'm like, oh shit, okay, you really got a little gift. Like, you really cool. Like, you know how sometimes people be in the studio and be like, just how I spit my little 2 bars and it didn't even rhyme? That was canola oil. You feel what I'm saying? Like top tier canola oil. But you doing something. I just, wanted to know.
And I thank you for that.
Make sure we don't exit that out.
As I'm exiting it out, like I said, I'm going to give everybody who fuck with me and who really genuinely love me and support me, my real people, LVG, ABM, Real Repties, everybody.
I think I know those guys.
Everybody.
I think I know some people like that.
Everybody, 3G, everybody. My manager.
Don't gang bang on my shit, bruh.
That's not gang. That's my label.
No, I know. I'm just saying it out loud. Don't gang bang on my shit.
Everybody that fuck with me. Everybody fuck all my bitches.
Okay,
but
and this is
generally I'm gonna give you your flowers for having me here and for being the person you are.
Thank you.
Because this is helping me as it helps you.
Okay. No, for real, it does. But
teamwork make the dream work. The world gotta go around.
No, for real. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Because sometimes I can't reach that bitch. But look at the camera and tell these people what's next. You got any projects coming up? Like, what can we expect from you as an artist?
I got a project coming soon. I ain't gonna say next, but I got some singles coming. I got some more shit for y'all. I got some toxic shit. I got some regular Mikey shit.
If I get my bars up, I can get a feature.
Yeah, you ain't even gotta have no bars. You could just get on the song just talking.
Okay. You know how they use like old voicemails?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Anything else? No? We straight? We cool? Take your shot. And that's a wrap, folks. That's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Thank you for having me.
You're so welcome. Aw, tear.
That was good.